ball it. Your boyfriend's got a cauliflower and I'm a... So sue me. Who you, Judge Judy? Stacking the rubies. If life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not relevant. Trolling on the internet. No respect. Haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck. Coming with the beat that's gonna break your neck. You can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Coming to your city, sending bass into your earlobes, like your bleached out hairdos. We glowing in the dark, got the spark, about to flare the fuse. That's just how we do. To Geronimo, saw the magician's assistant in half, like who the are you? Who the are you? Who the are we? We be the dudes who just come over to water the lawn. We don't say hi, we just come over to walk your dog. We nice like that, we super nice like that. You can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear me now. Turn it up to 11. Blow it up straight to heaven. Drop the big beat so they gotta listen. Yeah, you can hear me now.
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, heart building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out, like don't get loud when the come out. That's instinct. Keep up with your friends, thing. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, go and bust a rhyme. Going down, pass it around.
Oh my, wait, how did I die? I died instantly. Yeah, I'm in now. I don't know how I died. Hello? By tree. Help. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Right.
Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Broncos going up against the 49ers. With that, let's get out west to Santa Clara, where we say hello to Brandon Godden.
That what happened to me.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the home of Super Bowl 50, Levi's Stadium in
Before
Santa
I was allowed to
Clara.
go over here by
We've
jumping
got
off
what
that
should
team.
prove to be a good one between the Denver
Francisco.
Broncos
Don't grab
and the
that.
San Francisco 49ers. On first down, Kaepernick. Oh, he's going to throw it back across his body. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
Yo,
Come out here in the
Shepard, can you come over here? Don't buy anything.
Fake here on first
I hate you.
down.
I hate you.
And
Why did you have to buy
that is
something?
incomplete.
I just told you not to buy
And I
anything.
don't want to say that.
Did you not hear me?
This offense starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas, but sometimes it starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas.
There's no reason you can't say it if it's the truth. He is the alpha and the omega of the receiving corps.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on third down. Throwing on third down, Simeon. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Crack of dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. Your power stroke, diesel backhoe riding king, 18-wheeler driving, living life in between the lines of clocking in and quitting time. Then the six-string circus comes to town. We hang them speakers over the crowd. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing every word to every song of the girl that's singing tonight. When we thinking the same thing. We on the same page cause we sipping the same drink. Here's a little something to thank y'all for showing up. Al Dean and the boys are about to blow it up. When the lights come on and everybody's screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody's singing every word to every song of the girl they're taking tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that with them, the smoke that with them, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on, your buzz blowing it up. It's going all night long. When the lights come on.
This over complex new design, I'm tripping over all the time. We try to walk a fragile line. Whatever's left is always right. I will take back what's rightly mine. This is my forsaken fight. We're gonna set this place alight. Bring it on tonight.
Oh, a tough decision on their hands now. And this early on, it's one you can't afford to get wrong. Still a long way to go in this draft, but if you can lock up a few key positions here in the first few, well, not too tough to see into the thought process. Certainly Patriots will be a hot commodity here. We've seen one go already. Might we see a second? Some tough choices coming up right about now. Do you go after the best available player, or do you go after a position of need? And this is an offense that wants to run the football. So they're going to go old school here and get themselves a good blocking fullback. Boy, you're talking about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around. Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front? I'm not sure that this selection is going to provide a huge punch, but he's at least a guy that does have some upside. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, 2 words here: difference maker. That's what that pick right there is. And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense? Or, oh, did they get themselves a player here or what? Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him or go after someone who can help you up front? Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition.
I can feel it coming, troubles in the air. Oh my Lord, the light is going down and the weekend is here. Save my soul. Who's all with me? Who's all with me?
Thank you, Larry. Brandon Gaudin, along with Charles Davis here in the booth. We are set for a spectacular draft champions matchup and some spectacular talent on your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field for kickoff. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
He won't go down. They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy, and it brings up 4th down.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys are always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
They come out here in the eye. Now this is Tony Dorsett, the Hall of Famer out of Pitt. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
On the toss, it's Dorsett, and he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th ball back. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Here's Taylor. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Demaryius Thomas, 70 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong. They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 8. This one taken from the 7. A strong running. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange.
My second body cost a lot. After I bought it, I just wore it home. Reading philosophy and gossip rags. Spending my bottom dollar on my toes. I'm a pacifist who's never not been pacified. I'm a piece of... It's a point of pride. I'm the super rich complaining I want more in life. Cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. I lost the weight and then I start to tumble. My mind betrayed me many years ago. I walk alone to keep from slipping under. Got lost as soon as I stepped out the door. I'm the martyr who just never got his time to shine. I'm a punk kid, no reason why. Nothing finer than the taste of tears running down my face. So cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
I got some out in Dallas, now I'm smelling like LA. Met it from Miami to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti, I'm hitting gas and Dreddy. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sunny, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare.
Now I've been to New York,
come on,
Texas,
yeah,
Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
California, no place like California.
Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BZ in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Type exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California. Either state you can get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. Don't tell him he saw how heavily he balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more nomadic. I probably wind up alone. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home.
Now I've been to New York,
come on,
Texas,
yeah,
Midwest, and it a place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
California, no place like California.
All right, Larry, thank you. It is indeed time for a Draft Champions matchup and what is set to be a great Draft Champions matchup. In the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Let's roll. Two teams here amped and ready for football, and off we go in Week 2 of Draft Champions. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go!
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. So they don't get anything out of that completion. I guess when you roll out of the pocket like he did there to the left, if you're going to throw it, you better gain some yardage.
Now, can you just hear the old school coaches right now? You threw it for no yards?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. And that'll bring up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Back to the air, Newton on second down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Off play action, Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. A big play that time on the catch and run. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say they punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first-half chance.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And Graham's got it over the middle. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 10 yards to go on 3rd. So a couple failed attempts here for the ground game, assuming you pass here on 3rd.
Doesn't look like you're getting anywhere running the ball at all, so I would agree with you on that one. You've got to think about going to the air to try and pick up the yardage you need.
Anything in particular you look for on 3rd and long?
I don't think you go play action here. Just go back in the pocket, get out of your hands pretty quickly, and let your receivers do the work.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. He was trying to get it to Frank Gore there. And now it's 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now Taylor. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Here we go! On 3rd down, Taylor. And that is incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Let's go! 4th down. Here's Taylor. And this is incomplete. Marvin Lewis tries for it, but comes up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Williams in there to drop him.
As they take a little time to develop, and it can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And some real confusion here. They won't even get to the line. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Back to throw, Newton. Looking for Amendola, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Taylor. Caught. It's Cruz left side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Here's Taylor. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Taylor. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Oh, and the defender took some liberties there with a late hit, roughing the passer.
The league has done a great job of defining what is a late hit. An illegal contact on a quarterback, the defenders really have to get in line.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Stephon Tuitt. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Here's Taylor to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jack Doyle from 21 yards away. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Billy Cundiff now to kick the extra point. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And the kicker failed to get the ball 10 yards down the field. That's a penalty.
You have one job. Get the ball 10 yards or more downfield as the kicker. He failed to execute.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And he finds Danny Amendola. Touchdown, Chicago! Danny Amendola, 38 yards. And the Bears have retaken the lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. And I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been. But it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And that one results in 35 yards. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play. And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Melvin Ingram in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to San Diego after this timeout. Play action. It's Taylor. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Taylor will throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. They needed 15. They got 15, and a good mark to boot. It's first down.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. That's complete right around the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Stephon Tuitt in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Taylor. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making it incomplete.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Victor Cruz, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. They'll try to run it with Vereen. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Skin for this game. They told him, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On second down, Taylor. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former 49er, Deion And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
10 yards still left on second down. On 2nd and 10, Newton. It's caught outright, Amendola. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
20.
Now Newton on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Eric Decker, the intended target, and it's second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Second and 10, Newton again. His throw incomplete. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Just beating the play clock is Newton. Got a man, it's Amendola. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, Newton. A dump off to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be second and goal. One receiver left, 3 to the right. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you cross-country to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando with our halftime report, here's Larry Ridley. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now it's Newton. It's caught outright by Graham. The big fella past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Jimmy Graham, 75 yards. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A gain of 6 there on first. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Now Taylor to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. Floating one, incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. That'll bring up second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Taylor. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll lead here to a third down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Off play action. Newton. Looking for Amendola, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trent Murphy. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the former 49er, Deion Sanders. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught here by DeMarco Murray. The 30. Touchdown, Chicago. DeMarco Murray, 85 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On first down, it's Taylor. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They go play action now. Taylor. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Hope everyone is settled in for a great draft champions contest here. Lucky to witness it. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing. They will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick. The getting to know each other process is over. Time to get down to it. And we're off in week 3 of Draft Champions. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Carr. And his throw is incomplete. The tight end, Gary Barnage, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. No gain on that one as it brings up a third.
You guys have fun. I'm gonna go to a gun store, okay? Peace out. I don't follow you, bro.
Yo, Mel.
Yeah, I'm out.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I'm storiednine cousin.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Yo, there's no gunster mark on that.
Complete. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. And now a 1st down following that.
Oh, actually there is.
A great job pulling that
one
from a guy, as we know.
I thought your GTA didn't work.
For him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people.
Last time I went over there, you said it didn't work.
So far that you can catch everything underneath.
Oh.
Nah, he lying. He didn't like you.
You probably have to make some
Be quiet.
catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Cole.
You're the guy on the street.
The catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
I'm mad because ain't nobody watching or commenting.
16 yards to the 16 and a 1st down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive.
But every time I play, they keep on saying connection logs with
make sure that guy touches
connection.
The ball. Sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has that hand, you keep
I think they playing.
They run with Murray. Try to run inside, but nothing.
I'm plugging their game in here.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm more count right here, okay? I'm more high right here.
Offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the
y'all doing the heist?
You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
Yo, whoever did them.
Carr to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up.
Let's go.
And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that
nah, I'm trash. I'm
fine
now, so I'm trash.
Responded to the challenge.
It's a loss
what you guys?
there, bringing up 2nd down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys
pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Shoot now.
Edwards in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Now Taylor down around his goal line. Dancing to his left.
Yo, I got a assault rifle with silencer on it.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This
you hear?
is 4th and 14.
I got
and partner, I would guess that
are you listening to me?
hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down.
Oh.
Don't take a sack. And in this case,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald.
How about that interception? Like father, like son. Tim McDonald Sr. had 40 interceptions in the NFL, playing with Arizona and San Francisco. His son trying to follow in his footsteps.
Here's the option going right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Now they'll run. Murray Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, now we find out what their definition of commitment is. They've run it on the first 2 plays. Do they come back and do it
your
again?
friends are Andy?
Closer to getting into the end zone.
Yeah, inching closer and really knocking on
I
the
never
door
know
now.
that. I'm friends with him.
Alongside my
Oh, I know
broadcast
him.
partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
That girl's a real cross.
And now
Yo, tell me what to shoot him, okay?
We're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
Right now, just up far.
Here's Carr. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Andre Johnson from a yard out. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling
One
the
by
offensive
one.
coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to look for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Yes.
They're hoping is that
Don't
last
say.
mistake is their
It's
only one
thing.
of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And here the hook up good to Victor
I'm in
Cruz.
fun.
Get it up just shy of the 45 at the 44.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
Yes. Yeah.
No!
It's intercepted.
Yeah.
It's off by TJ
Go on, Steer.
McDonald. And they're going to set up
Oh
shop
my
at
God.
the 32-yard line. The Seattle offense
Run
now
down
set
Steers
to
now.
come back out on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive
No one
coordinator
likes
and
you.
the head coach. They felt pretty good
Bye-bye.
about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited
You
them
need to
the
stop
last time
talking,
out.
no.
Let's see if they
Go
can come
down.
back and put together a similar.
It's caught inside
Yeah,
the
go
25.
down.
And all the way in, touchdown
You messed. I'm gonna change you.
Stephon Diggs, 67 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. We know he can be explosive, and he's